Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name's Farah Halabi and I'm a professional Muslimah life coach. I'd like to ask you a question. When you got up this morning, what was the first thing on your mind? What did you think about? What did you think about your day? What did you think about when you opened your eyes? What was the feeling with which you began your day, whatever it was that you did? What was the very first thing that you did after opening your eyes this morning, or whenever it was that you got up today? Did you take a note of how you felt? Did you wake up feeling the same as you felt yesterday? Did you wake up with a certain sense of how your day was going to go or how it was looking already? Now, bearing in mind, this is the moment that you open your eyes and that you come out of that sleep and you are awake. What is the first thing that went through your mind this morning and how did you feel? Now, if you don't remember, or if you're not too sure because as soon as you get up, you're just into the swing of things. You're either getting ready for work, you're getting ready for the day, you might have children, you've got stuff to do, you've got a whole routine that you wake up and you fall into. Or do you start your day intentionally? And by that I mean, do you think about the type of day that you are going to have ahead of time? Or do you wake up feeling, I hope it's not a rubbish day? Or do you even wake up thinking, it's going to be a little bit of a pants day? Yesterday was a bit of a rubbish day. I hope it's not the same. Or thinking, got so much on my plate, got so much to do. You might have woken up late, you might have woken up in a certain mood, and already before your day has begun, it's a non-starter because you've woken up with the feeling that it's going to be pants. If that's you, what do you do about it? What would you like to do about it? What would you like your day to look like? How would you like to feel when you wake up? How would you like to begin your day? How would you like to end the day before? How would you like to go to bed? How would you like to lay down your head on your pillow? With what feeling would you like to enter that beautiful slumber? And with what feeling do you want to wake up with? Now, if you're thinking, well, it's a bit potluck really, because you just wake up and you just see how you feel. That might be the case, or that might be how you think things are. But you have this little thing called the power to think and free will to decide what choices, what decisions, where you focus your energies, where you focus your thinking, where you focus what you do towards. You can take the leadership in your life and you can absolutely create the feeling that you want to feel, that empowers you, that energizes you when you wake up. Now, if you're thinking, goodness me, she's banging on about feelings and thoughts again, that Farah Halabi. Well, I'm running a little masterclass, a little workshop this Friday. It's called Create the Life That You Want to Live a Life You Love. And it is all about how you have that power, how you have that ability to absolutely, with the will and permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but we'll talk more about that in the session, but you can and you do absolutely have the ability to do that. So I'd like you to reflect upon tonight or whenever it is that you go to sleep. How do you feel going to bed? How do you feel about how the next day is going to go? Bearing in mind it's not happened yet, but what do you think? What are your thoughts? What are your beliefs about your day so far and how you think the next day is going to go? Jot them down or make a note of them mentally. You know, just a little note to self. Oh, do you remember what that Farah said on that live? Have a little think about how I'm feeling before I go to bed. Especially if you are a professional Muslimah who is juggling all of the roles in her life, who maybe doesn't have or feel that she has the time to breathe, to pause, because you're just so busy catching up with yourself, catching up with everything. But I want you to just take this moment to reflect upon how you do feel when you wake up and how you feel when you go to bed. And if you'd like to know how, being aware of that and how you can not only create the life that you want, but live a life you love by using that awareness and using all the gifts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you to choose, to decide, to make decisions, to be able to do that for yourself, then join me on Friday for my workshop, which I will be streaming live in my private Facebook group, Prosperous Muslimah Heart and Mind Coaching. I'll also be delivering it over Zoom. So if you'd like the details, then the registration link is in the comments, inshallah. But just have a little think tonight when you go to bed. How do you feel? And what are your thoughts about the day that you've had? And what are your thoughts about the next day? And when you wake up, just make a note of how you think and how you feel. What you're thinking about and how you feel about the day that's to come. I'll be on tomorrow to have another little convo. But as always, I pray that you're safe, well, happy and healthy. And inshallah, I shall see you very soon. But for now, take care. Assalamu alaikum.